Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here yet again for another Heroes of the Storm. We have queued as a quick match random hero selection and find ourselves yet again with Greymane. There's been a lot of Greymane going on recently. I don't mind because I quite enjoy playing him, but I realise that it's not a great viewing experience if you're getting the same person over and over again. Partly because we're going to get the same talents over and over again. So we go for Viciousness at level 1. That increases our inner beast duration to 4 seconds and causes ability damage to refresh the duration as well. Greymane is a melee assassin, ideal for getting those last hits and those quick kills. The webcam's a little bit darker than usual because I'm trying out the automated adjustment settings because the sun keeps on coming in and out. I think it looks a little bit dark, but we'll see how it goes. You'll also notice the pop filter in the corner of the view as well. Let's disrupt, and then we'll just get out of the way of that. We'll just disrupt Sylvanas there a little bit. Yeah, so I've got a arm for my mic, so it's a little bit closer. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. I really hope so. We've got to be careful about Sylvanas here because she's been very aggressive.
I fight for my countrymen.
And we'll just...
Enjoy this.
Absolutely fine, and we'll just get out of the way here and heal up. Okay, Greymane, as I was saying, is a melee assassin. Ideal for last hits, not so great, or I don't find him so great early game for this. But we'll see how we do. She's not getting out of there, is she? Which is an interesting tactic when I'm around. There goes our Nazebo and our Zeratul. So we're a bit of ranged in human form like this. So, and we've got the cocktail. Our Q ability throws out that cocktail straight in front of us. It hits the first enemy it comes into contact with and then spreads out behind it, as you can see from that there. Our W ability basically allows us to attack quicker. It's Inner Beast, and it 50% attack speed gain for 3 seconds. The talent we took at level 1 refreshes that every time we use an ability. Our E ability, here we go, we'll just poke away with that, turns us into a Worgen. And turns us then into close combat rather than a ranged attacker, which deals a lot more damage. We're going to go for thick skin, so when we go in with our E, it gives us a block on a basic attack. So hopefully we're going to have our friendly team come down here to help out with the tribute. They're starting to come down, but they're probably going to be a little bit late. We are going to try and stop that as best we can while the rest of the team comes down because they are incredibly late to the party. Which is a shame we had to die in order to secure that, but there we go. Our trait while we're dead is Curse of the Worgen, so we use abilities to shift between human and Worgen form. When we're Worgen, our attack is melee, but we deal 40% more damage than we do if it was a ranged attack. Let's get back into here. We need to stop Sylvanas from taking that, and we've got to be careful of their high damage output as well. We're going to come down here and get ready. The idea of the map, by the way, is to collect these tributes when they spawn. When you get 3, you put a curse on the enemy team or on our team if the enemy collects them. And what that basically does is all enemy minions get reduced down to 1 health, sorry, not 0. I don't know why they're still fighting over the bottom because there's nothing left to fight for. We're much better just getting XP. As I was saying, all enemy minions, all waves, get reduced down to 1 HP. And in addition to that, their towers and buildings will no longer fire ammunition when you get into range of them, which is incredibly powerful. You can do a lot of pushing. The big problem we usually have with this sort of map, let's just be careful of those ranged attacks. We're going at level, what level are we? 7. We're going to do takedowns, increase our basic attack damage. The problem we have is once we get 3 of these tributes,
The future belongs.
people usually go for the bosses, which are located here and here. Ideally, you should be getting those bosses beforehand, before you secure your 3, so then they push at the same time and you're not wasting any form of...
Let me handle this.
you're not wasting any form of time on the push. We're going to get this fairly easily by the looks of it, so we don't need to worry about that. We can just carry on out, basically. There's no need to worry. We'll go around the back here.
Let me handle this.
And we'll E out of that as quickly as we can, and then we'll grab some of the healing water from the well. Then we'll just head up to the top again. Nope, Nazebo's going up top, so we need to head down bottom. Okay, so hopefully you get an idea that we do a lot of damage when we get in close combat, and we do a lot of last hits as well. Just getting out of her way there. Oh, just completely messed up walking there. I don't know where the rest of my team is, quite frankly, because they're certainly not helping me. There we go, and we'll just get out of this and we'll retreat and get some health. We're going to go for the throat. What that does is we are able to leap at an enemy hero and shapeshift into a Worgen form. We damage them for 622 damage. If it kills them, we can then use the ability a second time for free within 10 seconds. Zeratul pinging desperately at the tribute there. And we are going to go for that while they're busy killing Tychus. Absolutely fine. There we go. And I'll go for the throat. We did catch it and kill someone with it, so that's going to run out in a few seconds. We got caught there. We're going to have to be really careful not to be caught again when we capture this tribute. There we go. We do need to push though, and unfortunately, because most of our heroes are low on health, we're going to lose a lot of pushing power. So we need to push this really, really hard now. The friendly team are all over the place, quite frankly. They should be pushing harder than this. We need to get out of here soon.
Excellent work.
Because Sylvanas is coming up, so we'll go down bottom. See, they're getting camps now. This is the wrong time to be getting camps. You should have got camps before. We should have got camps before the tribute came on, because we've wasted the majority of this curse now. Capturing camps rather than pushing into lanes, which is the wrong thing to do. We will get out of here, and at level 13 we are going to go for an increased range in our Q when we're in Worgen form. I'm not sure I agree with that right now.
Let me handle this.
I think we should be doing more work on just... we should be capturing... We should be capturing camps just before tribute spawns. That's when you should be capturing, so you've got a push going in the lane at the same time that you're going for tributes. Yes, Zeratul. Sorry, getting a little bit annoyed there. I was retreating. We need to go up top and protect against this push up here. The rest of the team down bottom for some reason pushing with that. Not particularly the right thing to do. In my opinion, we should be So we've... That's absolutely fine. We'll just throw the cocktail out and get rid of that. And then we can just go in here and just clear out this before it does any damage.
Most assuredly.
It's not worth it.
I will not accept defeat.
There's no reason for us to do boss. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. We'll do it because obviously the rest of the team has decided that's what they want to do. But we should have saved this for when it mattered, and it does not matter right now. What we're going to get relatively little out of this. We might pick up the first tribute in this 3, but that's it. We're not going to get anything worthwhile.
We should capture this
Gather tribute or face my curse.
There's not a lot the two of us together can do.
Be their undoing.
But we have managed to buy some time. We're going to go for increased Worgen damage against enemy heroes, and we're going to come in here. We are going to have to retreat because we have no health whatsoever.
Must retreat.
Itchy lip. And we'll go back in again. So how are we doing? We've only got 1 kill, but we've only got 1 death as well, and we've done a pitiful amount of hero damage, so we're not doing great at the moment. I think we need to defend against this bottom. And we'll just throw that out, which is a nice little wave clear for us.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Yeah, I actually agree with this call in this situation. God, the auto light on the webcams are really struggling, isn't it? It's because of the light on this side and then the no light on that side, and obviously the light coming from up there.
Who gathers enough tribute this time?
Okay, we need to go down and get this tribute quickly. The enemy team's already there. The majority of our team is there. We should be okay. We should be all there at the same time. I don't mind walking through all that.
Your killing spree is over.
Excellent. There's no focus between here. What is... That's better. Okay, that's good. So ideally we would have wanted to save this for round about now. And if we've got it now, hopefully by the time the 3rd tribute spawns, then we could have this pushing against towers and buildings, doing no damage to it at all. Instead, we wasted it earlier. I mean, yeah, it did do get a little bit done. I agree with getting this camp at this stage because hopefully we'll have a spawn of the tribute pretty soon.
I grow tired of this petty squabble.
There we go.
Gather tribute.
And we'll be able to get this tribute while that push is going on. Let's clear out this...
This is a hunt.
My curse will be their undoing.
And there we go.
Favor is yours, heroes. Your love shall fall.
So we now have a uncontested. I agree. Let's go for this. We need to get out there quick, but we could not because we were rooted. Oh well. We didn't take this down quick enough. We should have taken this down far quicker than now. We should have gone for the other camp instead. We're going to go to... we're going to go to cleave our basic attacks, because we're going to be in close combat. We could have gone for a refresh and go for the throw, but we've not been using it enough, so it's not really warranted.
And so the curse ends. Perhaps now you realize its value.
I disagree. But hey, I'm outvoted. And I'm dead, so it doesn't really matter what I think at the moment, does it?
Well done. Keep this.
I'm going to go and defend our centre. If I were them, I would be getting this here.
Nowhere to hide.
My curse will be their undoing.
We should be pushing in round about now.
Keep eliminated.
Yeah, we can get this. Whoa! Sorry, itchy nose. I was not prepared for that. That was another crappy death, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, but we do have pressure on top and bottom lanes, and they've only got that middle one. Sorry, I'm just looking at what the cat's doing. She's trying to
The choice is simple.
eat something. I'm in no way going to be ready for this up here. Luckily, it looks like we've got it. But it's only the first one, so it's not a massive bonus that we've got it. Hopefully we'll manage to take down that middle keep. We are doing a little bit rubbish on damage.
People again.
Yeah,
Keep destroyed.
if we just keep the pressure on there, we should be okay.
My curse will be their undoing.
We will go and join the rest of the team in mid, and hopefully we should be able to get a push and win this. Zebo is a little bit low on health, so maybe not. And there goes Li Ming as well. We need to get out of the way of that. We'll just throw in as well. What is our Chromie doing? She's trying to go around
Shall
the
we see
rear.
who gathers enough tribute this time?
Let me handle this.
I think we've got this tribute, but we'll go up and help anyway.
Time to make my retreat.
For honor
And we will
glory.
defend this little area here. Yep, we got it, no problem. Let's go and help our Li Ming out. Nope, Li Ming is coming this way. We've got 10 seconds until this spawns, so we may as well grab this. Who was that? Zeratul, again out of position, no doubt.
When done with them,
Can we do anything down here? We're missing our Zeratul. And we did get wiped out, but only because they used all of their heroic abilities on us. This could turn into a nice little push. Somebody just needs to land something on Tychus there. What are we doing? Why are we not attacking the core? There we go. So not the best Greymane we've ever played, quite frankly, but we got a win out of it, so we can't really complain at that, and it was the standard build as well that we usually go for. Let's have a look and see what that looks like, shall we? Hopefully you've got a few more pointers on how to play him. I am trying to be a bit more patient with Greymane. I do tend to go in quite heavily with him, and I'm trying to hold back a little bit, and maybe that's not for the best. Maybe I'm a little bit too reserved with him at the moment. So we got 5 kills, 19 deaths, 19 assists and 5 deaths. 2 of those deaths were stupid. One was to the boss and one was I've forgotten what it was, but I mentioned it at the time. But yeah, it was not good. So let's go through this again. Viciousness at level 1 increases our inner beast duration, and abilities refresh it, which is ideal if you're in the middle. If you're using Q a lot, then it refreshes that, and when you use E, that's an ability, so you get out, maybe even throw a cocktail, and you've still got that higher attack speed. Thick Skin at level 4 grants us block, so the next 2 basic hero attacks are decreased by 50% while we're a Worgen. And our Duelist at level 7, hero takedowns increase basic attack damage by 3% up to 30%, but it's lost on death. So you can build yourself to be really, really strong, but then when you die, you're back to square one again. Go for the Throat at level 10. As we said, we leap at an enemy, deal damage. If we manage to do a takedown in that, we get a free cast of it within 10 seconds. Unfettered Assault increases razor swipes distance by 60%, just that little bit extra closing distance for when you're in close combat. An Alpha Killer at level 16, we deal bonus damage equals 3% of the hero's maximum health. We could have gone with something different, but I didn't see anything there that I really fancied. And then at level 20, Tooth and Claw, we cleave for 100% damage. And there we go. That was our Greymane. Please like if you like. Please dislike if you didn't like it. Subscribe if you want to be notified of any videos that I put out. And let me know what you think of Greymane. I know I'm getting him in a lot recently. Do you want to see more of him? Do you not? Please leave a comment. I'm going to change my webcam settings next time so that it's manual rather than this auto thing, because it's not working, and it might lead to overexposure in some of them, but I think it's better than this setting, to be honest. Let me know what you think about the sound levels as well, with the microphone being close to my face. Hopefully you can hear me a bit more. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.